Go. I think your dinosaurs are ready to hear your story.
I'm a dinosaur, and I don't want to hear a story. I'm a dinosaur too, and I don't wanna hear a story. I'm a dinosaur, and I don't want to hear a story. I'm a dinosaur, and I don't want to hear a story. I'm a mean dinosaur, and I don't want to hear any story. I'm a dinosaur too with spikes, and I don't wanna listen to a story. We're dinosaurs, and we don't wanna listen to stories.
How about Grandma wants to listen to stories?
Well, she always likes stories, but I don't.
Well, why don't you tell Grandma your story?
Okay, dinosaur.
No, it's not a
Ah!
Just tell her about the Red Riding Hood. Come on.
Ah!
Make Grandma happy, please.
Okay.
Alright.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl who was loved by everyone who looked at her, but most of all, her grandmother. And there was nothing that she would not give to a child. Next, her mother said to her, "Come, Little Red Riding Hood, here's some food. Take that to your grandmother. She's old and weak, and they will do you good. Walk nicely and quietly, and do not stray off the path, or make lost or hurt. I'll promise I'll take care of it," said Little Red Riding Hood to her mother. The grandmother lived out in the woods, away from the village, and just as Little Red Riding Hood into the wood, a wolf met her. She did not know what a wicked creature he was, and was not, after all, afraid of him. "Good day, Little Red Riding Hood," said the wolf. "Good day, Wolf," replied Squirrel. "Where are you going?" "To my grandmother's." "What have you got in your apron?" "Some food for my grandmother. Make her stronger." "Where does your grandmother live?" Little Red Riding Hood. "Where on the woods. Her house stands on a tree with large book trees," replied Little Red Riding Hood. The wolf didn't dare attack Red Riding Hood when everyone could see, but thought to himself, "What a tender young creature with a nice plump mouth. I must not grant so as to catch both." So he said, "Come." "Well, read the flowers are in the Red Riding Hood," replied the wolf. "Why do you not look around? I don't need you too. We not hear sweetly. Little birds are singing." Then Little Red Riding Hood started picking her flowers. And when the tender young creature with nice plum apples, he must have trapped. And she began picking flowers for her grandmother, then went deeper and deeper into the forest. Meanwhile, the wolf ran straight to grandmother's house and knocked at the door. "Who's there?" "Little Red Riding Hood," replied the wolf. "I brought you some food with the lunch," called grandmother, "and come inside." Next, the wolf entered, and without saying a word, he attacked the grandmother. She screamed and ran and locked herself inside the closet. Next, the wolf scratched the closet door but couldn't get inside and gave up, frustrated. And then the wolf put on some of the grandma's clothes, dressed himself in her cap, laid himself in bed, and drew the curtains. Little Red Riding Hood was done picking her flowers and set on the way to her grandmother's cottage. She was surprised to find the door standing open, and when she went to her room, she had such a strange feeling. Oh dear, how easy I feel today, and other times I'll be with Grandmother so much. She called out, "Good morning," but received no answer. So she went to the bed and drew back the curtains, and there lay her grandmother with her cap pulled far over her face and looking very strange. "Oh, but grandmother, what big ears you have!" "The bear to see you, my child," was the reply. "Oh, but grandmother, what big eyes you have!" "The bear to see you, my dear," was the reply. "The bear to see you, my dear," said Little Red Riding Hood. "Oh, but grandmother, what terribly big teeth you have!" "The bear to eat you," and he lunged at her. Little Red Riding Hood screamed and ran. The wolf chased her around the cottage, turning her upside down. Then she rushed in with her axe, chopped off the wolf's head. Little Red Riding Hood was very happy to escape the wolf. The grandmother came out from her hiding place and was happy to find everyone else. Then she and her grandmother and the woodsman walked back to the village, and they lived happily ever after the end.
Oh, yeah?
That's the part.
That's a story, huh?
It's only
What is the title of your
What's the
story?
What's the name of your story?
Can't talk right now. Bye.
I can't talk right now.